Hi, everyone. Oh, my character's dead. Hi, everyone. We're here. A little early. Planet Crafter. Shut up. Ooh, Butterfly Farm. You were really jonesing for that pre-stream. You're really excited.
Couldn't stop talking about me butters. So today, if you can take a look at the map screen and show the stream, we're going to go to the southwest because there's a red rocket ship that we may be able to get up to, but there's also a white ship that we may be able to get to now.
Yeah, this was that whole desert area that I explored, and I was like, this is terrible. Why is it like this? And I realize now that there's water there. There's no more dust.
Gotcha. Okay, so, I mean, we just need to take food and water with us, I think.
Yeah, just let me, gonna put this uranium away. Oh, God.
Okay. And then, ooh, I should check. T3 deconstruction, we can't get that yet.
Ooh, we got a drone station. We'll do that when we get back.
There's lots of stuff to do, yeah, when we get back. I think I am. Ready?
Launch a rocket.
I did not.
What is that? On top of our mountain? Oh, it's asteroids. Just, there's only one of them right now.
Oh, Christ.
It's quite strange. Okay, are we taking the rover?
Yeah, actually, why not? We can take it close and then just pick it up. I'll let you drive since you stream it. Wow.
Man, if only you didn't put all this stuff in the way. Like, super annoying. How do I drive this?
So, yeah, so basically go to the old starting point and let's, like that. You gotta take a right at some point.
Oh, do you think? Or do you think I should just go the wrong way?
Yeah, well, sorry I put all that stuff in the way. I know it's
Where do you think I'm going?
hard.
Oh, God, there's trees. Oh, God.
I think, can we just drive this? So apparently there's a waterfall south of our starting point. I think we should just go right off that cliff. Right there. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Whoa. What's that down there?
That's the
Did you
base.
build a base down there?
No, that's the base I explored when this was desert.
Oh, okay.
It had some shit. We can see if there's still shit in it. I don't remember if there is.
Oh, it's slowly filling up.
This is where I first encountered those interior stairs. I was like, holy shit.
Space food. I'll grab the space food.
But I might have got...
Seeds. Did you go down?
Well, now we can deconstruct.
Yeah, you're checking.
Technically.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, there's some iridium here, apparently.
Ooh, seeds are actually useful because those are good stuff.
Those are good stuff.
Ooh. Oh, that just goes outside.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay.
As far as I can remember. Oh, there is.
Oh, there's. It looks like there's
a.
Do you see the waterfall? It looks like I think we have to go behind the waterfall.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Rover's full of shit. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna build a chest here.
It really is full of shit.
I was gonna say, like, man.
Let's just leave it here. Let's go check out this water.
Well, I do like the idea of fuck, and I can't build a fucking ad.
You know what's really funny is I forget who was talking about it. They were like, when there's a waterfall in a video game and there's something behind it, you're like, well, of course there is. Everyone does that. And then when there isn't something behind it, you're like, what the fuck? Why didn't you put something behind this waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's a
That's
crate. We got a start. We got another one of those little model kits. Circuit board.
Cool.
We got a Oh, we got Terra tokens.
Ooh. Oh yeah, remember there's a trade ship that we could build at some point. Remember that?
We've been able to build it for a while. We just We've had the recipe for a
Have them.
while. I don't know if we've been able to build it though, to be honest.
Oh, because of the materials and stuff.
Yeah, we can build it now. That we have, I think alloy rods was the last thing. Okay, where did you go?
I'm at the rover. I'm just transferring
Okay.
stuff to
Okay,
leave
after-
behind, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
I didn't
Go in and build
actually
another
leave that
locker.
much, but no, because there's actually not that much more to leave behind. We had some good stuff in there. Okay, let's go up to the west to that dome.
Oh God!
Whoa!
I didn't hit anything.
Let's roll. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, up there.
Yeah. That is. I don't think I went to this. Ooh, there's little houses.
Yeah, this is like. Wow.
Warning, microchip doesn't do anything anymore.
Found 3 rocket engines so far. Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
I'm gonna leave some of these low multiplier seeds behind. Ooh, there's
Oh god, there's so much shit here. Easy.
oh yeah, rocket engines. Get light. Another rocket engine. Terra tokens. There's some osmium in here.
Sweet.
If you're full, though.
Got 4 slots open. I'm gonna go up this cliff real quick and see what's up here. I'm assuming this just leads back. Oh, this may lead to the red guy.
Oh, gave me an iridium.
Maybe?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm just trying to see if this leads back to the red guy, but I don't think it does. I think it leads to the top of the waterfall.
Oh, yeah. Do we
Maybe.
want to go back home, drop stuff off, and then go to that ship? I don't think we're gonna.
Yeah, I think we need
grab
to.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, lost your video.
Oh,
Oh, I
no, I
got.
lost your video.
But in my reality, did you just start heading back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how we're
Okay.
gonna get the rover back.
I think there's a way back.
Yeah, maybe to the right where you're heading.
Yeah. Yeah, this is when I was here before, this is the way
Oh,
I took back.
and there's a vine. There's a vine next to the waterfall. Now, you can climb.
I'm just gonna
I mean,
fly
you
home
can't
and-
climb it,
and
but-
teleport it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see a thing when I was here last time.
Oh yeah.
Like I had to like go be against the wall the whole time.
Yeah. Put them against the wall.
Put him again. Yeah, that's what they always say.
Put them against the wall. Yeah. So, folks, thanks for joining early. It was actually good timing because I had just finished tiling and taken a shower, and I looked at my phone, and Will was like, "Oh, please, Daddy, please, can we play early, please, Daddy?"
Listen,
It's like, first of all, thank you for referring to me by my proper title.
Come, Daddy.
And yes, son. We may play. I just didn't want to not play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest playing early, but you were offline, so I was like, oh, he's probably doing tiling or he's out. Because I just, when you're offline,
hours.
I just assume your computer's not on. So,
to be clear, those are the 3 things I do, right? Is out running errands, tiling, and edging for hours. No, but to be clear, I'm not gooning. I don't reach the goon threshold deliberately. I stop. I edge just until I goon.
As soon as that good feeling comes about, I'm just like, fuck this.
That's such a good bit, is that you edge just until you goon, but you don't goon. All right, I'm gonna fly back over there. God, I'm so funny.
Yeah.
Oh. God. Actually, you know what? I wanna go do the red ship. I'm gonna go see if I can get up to the red ship.
Wow.
Because it looks like a mystery, you know? Like I looking at the map, I cannot easily see a way up there, so I'm like, that's more tantalizing for me, you know?
Tantalizing?
¿Cómo se dice tantalismo?
Gran Turismo Tantalizo.
Gran Turismo. Oh, there's a vine up here. I think I may have just found the way up.
Fuck.
Oh, there's a bunch of osmium up here. Like on top of the osmium cave.
Red osmium? Ever heard of them?
Bruh. I am osmium.
I am tight.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a lot of these circuit boards that we're finding because of I'm at the red ship. Because of the drones. Don't they all take circuit boards?
Yeah, I think so.
You remember that?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to deconstruct still.
Yes.
I think we'll be okay.
Oh god, the ship is just full of beds. It's so dark in here. Don't like this.
Listen, I know we like dumping stuff inside these outside bins, but don't dump stuff that's not gonna get used.
What stuff is not going to get used?
Like
tell me if there's
food
stuff.
and seeds and stuff. Like they're not gonna get pulled out of there.
Oh yeah, you know what? I did dump some seeds, but to be fair, that was last year.
I also did it, but then I was like, oh wait, this
Yes.
kind of defeats the purpose because these will just fill up.
Oh, I got spacesuits.
It's okay. I like organizing. Well, actually, Lerma seeds are fine because they will get pulled. Oops.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I mean, I knew that. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something that I should not be putting in there, but... Okay, yeah, this is just like a fucking dormitory ship.
Dominatrix ship.
A me scusi, dominatro ship.
Hey, you ever see one of these Dominatro ships?
Hey, ever seen?
They fuck you while you're on them.
They fuck you while you're on them. Your Honor.
Yeah, I was. Damn.
Oh, we can make fabric now with the butterfly farm, right? Doesn't that give us that recipe?
Ladies and gentlemen of the land.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Your Honor. Never have I ever.
Never have I ever come.
Never will I ever. Come to my own pants.
Come to in my own pants. Definitely come
All right,
to
I'm gonna
my
go
own
upstairs.
pants.
Come to my own pants every morning, one leg at a time.
If our informations are correct, this planet should be filled with new tech that could make us all rich. This planet seems to hold some kind of terraformation tech with loads of high-quality materials. Approaching the planet. Wait, what is that? They have a protection system? Aborting landing process. Aborting landing process.
Wow.
I feel like I could be good at
You're
whatever the fuck I just
you're
did.
regular Wes.
Fusion reactor. I forget, why do we turn these on? Did they just give us more power?
Yeah.
Like in the grid? Is that why?
Grid power.
Production multiplier fuse into an. Insert this fuse into to speed up generation time for machines that generate items. Although I don't think that works for the ore crusher, but we could use it on a goofball.
God.
Whoa. We could use this on a goofball. Whoop, whoop. Woo. Okay, so they got shot down at some point. Alright, I'm gonna. I gotta build a little butt boy. Ooh.
Butt boy.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of osmium up here.
Osmonia. I'm going to that other ship. Driving over. Ooh, we got Shriox tree seed. Pretty sure
Yeah,
I
I just-
used to main Shriox in.
I need to do. I gotta do the whole fucking butt shuffle now where you're like, let me put down chest and shuffle everything to the chest and you know, take everything back from the chest.
You sound like
Yes, sir. I'll get that right for you.
who's that dog character, cartoon character?
Oh, Buffalo Bill.
I can't think of his name. Is he from Kung Fu?
Whoa, you can't say that. No, I'm just kidding. I think we're still allowed to say that. I feel like we should build a little like
List
Like
of
a
slurs
little
we can still
woke-
say.
no, like a literally like a woke alert that just listens to our streams, and anytime we say something that's offensive, it just is like, whoa, like literally like a sound alert breaks and is like, hey, you can't say a asterisk 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 because it's offensive to these people, and it's like, oh. And I'm not saying this as a joke, as like I think that would actually be beneficial for us.
We could do
How many times we've been caught?
do it with like the Whooper watch.
Yes.
Okay, so at this
That would
other
work.
ship, there's a T2 locker storage that just has pictures
Yes.
of nuclear and atom in each slot. There's 4 slots.
What did you said? This T2 locker storage? Because the one I
It's-
remember, the T2 locker storage, it looked like a holograph, if you remember.
This thing is bolted
That
to
one.
the outside of the ship. And it looks like
Sorry,
we need to
I,
insert 4 things in order to open the door to the ship.
I tried to go up something, and it
Beetle?
had no collision. So it was just like, fuck you. No, it was not my pee hole. Thank you. Yeah, it turns out it had no collision. So gotta go back around now, I guess. I didn't mean to scream. It's just that was terrifying. And I'm not into that. I'm only into terraforming.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I don't know what those 4 things are, but I need to get them.
Oh, you think maybe that's part of the story?
Well, it's a box with 4 slots, and it's wired into the door to the ship. So
Oh, to open the ship? Oh, so you
I
can't even
assume
go
that's
in
how
the
we
ship.
open the ship. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I must have missed the part where you talked about I can't get in the ship unless I do this. I thought it was just something you found.
Yeah. It could be 4 fusion reactors, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, we just unlocked the fusion cells, so we can start running around doing that, you know. Hey. I'm slowly gonna head back. I'm gonna start transporting a lot of stuff from the ship. Basically.
Yeah, I would like to come see that ship.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's literally just a bunch of beds, and then there's crates with random stuff, and then there's an upstairs with that message. So you're under no obligation to see it. There's a lot of osmium up here,
Okay,
which I don't think we need, but if we ever run low on osmium, that's where we can run to.
Well, I'll just come to you and grab stuff at least, right? Because I have like nothing in my inventory.
Yeah, that's fair. So the osmium, just head towards the osmium cave, you know, the one left out of our starting area, and there's a vine right before you, right at the front of the cliff.
Yep, got it.
You climb that vine, and you're good to go.
And titanium, yeah, vine. Oh yeah,
There's a lot of good stuff here.
Well,
Yeah, it's like a new osmium area. And then I'm building. You'll see there's a platform with a robot on it, and then there's a foundation that I built.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm throwing stuff in there. Sure, I'm gonna build a second locker first. What are you doing?
Just drop it. If we don't need.
Well, I mean, you don't need to drop it. Just leave it in the locker, and I'll build another locker. I'm just worried about performance over time.
I'm not.
There. There. Okay, into the ship. Upstairs has crates. I think everything on the below is.
Oh, we got new spacesuits. Did you find new space?
Yes. There. There.
Hi.
Oh yeah, it is this
Think.
fusion reactor symbol. So yeah, whatever we, yeah, it must be 4 fusion cells then.
Okay. So we just go to each of these weird ships. I think we're done in here.
Yeah, none of these. Pan. Peter Pan.
Okay. And then if you take a left over there, eventually you'll just fall through the terrain.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's a well-made video.
And okay, I'm literally just gonna throw all the stuff in here, and then we can decide what to take back with us. Definitely circuit boards, rocket engine, rods, osmium.
The Terra tokens, you can just right-click and it'll give us the Terra token.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Rod, T2 bird, circuit boards, that. And I am gonna come back at some point because there's even more stuff
Just gonna
down.
fill the rest with osmium.
Hi, Sibilla.
Hi, Sevilla.
Well, because we are in the end game,
It's true.
basically.
We're playing with the big boys now.
Yeah, that's my name. Big Boa.
You're, Moses? You're the prince of
I'm gonna make a
Egypt.
run. Oh, is that Rover? Is the Rover near the vine?
It's down, no, it's down by the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't get it back up.
I'm gonna make like 3 or 4 runs here. You can keep building because I think we've got all the stuff upstairs. It's just there's a base down below and the osmium extractor, so I'm gonna do some runs and empty those out. But I think
love that our starting zone never got flooded. We would have been fine here.
yeah. I'm tempted to say maybe we should get drones up, but just enough to hit the extractors, so we don't have to do extractor runs anymore.
Yeah.
And then work on, and then we got to look at the fusion recipe to see what we need for that.
Yeah. We just drop this shit off and then.
Yeah. Do you want to work on drones while I do the runs?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at drones, fusion, and trade rocket. Just to see what the trade rocket's like.
Oh yeah, because we were doing trade rocket to get fuses in the previous game. That's what we were doing. Oh my goodness. I wish there was like an indicator on these lockers to tell us,
They were full.
you know?
Nope, it's a.
Blurp, 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 blurp. Blurp, blurp. Okay. I'm mad that it's not giving us more blueprints to decode. That kind of pisses me off, to be honest
You
with
hit
you.
him so fast.
E. Can I recall the rover?
Yeah, but it probably
objections?
has a timer still.
Just wonder what the timer's at. Oh, I got it.
Oh wow. Oh, did
And
you?
it's empty.
Wonder if we turn the time down.
No, well, it's been like 6 minutes.
Oh,
I think that isn't the timer like
Yeah.
5-6 minutes.
Man, time flew in Void Crew.
Yes.
I was surprised when the stream was almost over.
Yeah, I feel like the second hour flew.
Yeah. Oh, Karen said she was distinctly interested in playing with us next time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
As soon as I
'Cause
said
was
Sea
gonna
of
say-
Thieves without other people, she went, I want to play that game right now. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. See if
And
these
usually she
added
looks it up
did-
and she's
did-
like, if it's more than $15, she's like, oh, maybe not. And she was like, no, I'll buy it. I'm like, okay, that works. Yeah.
Well, I think Sea of Thieves. Oh no, our starting area is slowly starting to flood.
Yeah, just not in the way our first
Oh, yeah,
planet's
yeah.
area was.
I think Sea of Thieves has like a PvE mode now, or like a non-aggression
Yeah.
mode.
But I mean, I'm not gonna go back to Sea of Thieves now.
Yeah, because that's the other thing is that Sea of Thieves has this weird, like Sea of Thieves has no progression besides cosmetics basically, and that's very frustrating.
And the other problem, like, I loved Sea of Thieves. It was so much fun. It's fun to sail the ship and do all that
Yes.
stuff.
You just hit a ceiling,
But it's
where
not.
you're like,
It's not the
what's
type of
more?
game
And
I
they're
want
like,
to grind.
nothing.
That's
Yeah,
the problem.
but there's not enough. There's not enough to grind. Like I would
Yeah.
love to grind. They don't give you a reason to grind, and it's like, why not? You know.
God damn it. Yeah.
Long ice
so it's
route.
like, okay, what am I looking for? Okay. I can make a nuclear fusion cell. We need. Oh, do we have pulsar?
What's the
quartz?
recipe?
3
Oh,
pulsar
so
quartz,
that's
2 osmium, 1 obsidian.
Okay, so pulsar quartz is the only thing we don't reliably have, but the whatever it is you need to get rid of them, I see them on the map, but they're rock right now. So I don't know what we need to do to make them not rock. Does that make sense?
Where are they on the map?
Go to the obsidian extractor, and before you get to the obsidian extractor, on your left side, so like 100 meters in front of the ship on your left, you'll see what looks like a seed pod on top of a rock, and it's like
Oh.
2 meters tall. When
we
you
have to
look at it,
explode 'em?
it had. I don't know.
Okay, I'll
That's the
grab
thing.
some explosives.
Like it looks like the exact same shape. It's just rock instead of the shiny stuff.
Okay.
And it wasn't until last stream when I looked at the shape of the whatever the quartz ore crusher is that I was like, oh, that's the same shape as that thing. So that's where I'm not clear. You said we got extra ship layouts in Void Crew. What do they look like? Because are they just bigger, or do they look more efficient?
There's
I
a
guess.
there's a 2 to 3 player ship, there's a 3 to 4 player ship, and a 5 to 6 player ship. But then for each ship, there's like
Yeah.
those sub layouts, and those were the things
Oh.
I believe we unlocked. Like there's a loadout for
see, gotcha.
like if you were playing Void Crew by yourself, there's a lone wolf loadout for that small ship.
Gotcha. So like a default layout that's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, see that's cool. I was worried it was just the Sea of Thieves thing where it's like all you get is it's just size basically.
Yeah.
Like there's not actually different layouts. Okay. I'll grab some osmium and I'll head back. Hey, this goes over here. Eddie cranking. Blurp, 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 blurp.
Where can I place it? Used to be over here.
You seen the seat thing I was talking about yet?
No, I'm sorry. I was fixing up the base.
Oh.
I was moving the rocket thing because
Oh, no, it's fine.
Is actually annoying me that it's annoying.
It's just you were talking to yourself, and I thought you were looking for the seed thing.
I don't know why I place this. I mean, I know it's a giant fucking rocket launch thing, but
Oh, hey, so you know what we can talk about? I went to Gilf Heaven yesterday, aka the Villages.
Joy
Um,
Fabrics.
I think you will appreciate this story. So my sister's father-in-law, I mean, he's basically family. We hang out with him all the time. I'd helped him previously because they bought like a mesh router system from Asus, and I'd helped him get it set up because they were having problems with it. So he called me the other day and he was like, hey, you've helped us out before. Like
Please.
one of the nodes is not working. The printer won't connect on Wi-Fi anymore. And like we bought some Ring cameras and we can't get one of them to connect. And I was like, okay, I'll come on down, you know, because I'm unemployed, whatever. So I drive down to the Villages. First of all, have you been to the Villages in Florida?
No, I've never heard of them until you mentioned it the other day.
Oh, really? It's kind of a weird place because it's a bit of a weird spot. It's like 45 minutes northwest of Orlando. It's like an hour east of the Gulf. So it's not like in a great spot. It's kind of in the middle of Florida, but like distant from everything. But since I think the 70s or the 80s, they've just been building up this retirement community. So it's like you're in the middle of... let me take this call real quick.
Uh-oh. Daddy's...
Oh, fuck that. It's a suspected spam. I'm not gonna... T5 ether. So anyways, it's in the middle of nowhere, but... So you're around this like rural Florida, as in like rundown houses, like just giant preserves of like tropical, you know, swamp water, etc. But then you just slowly start to come to this city where I think there's at least 100,000 people there now, and it's just like all modern, all built up, and it's like golf cart communities where literally there's just like golf cart paths everywhere so that you can go from your home to Walmart to Publix and back all on golf cart paths.
Hell.
And it's just kind of this weird thing. But what sucks about going there is it's 2.5 hours, which isn't that far for me, at least for me, for driving. But there is not a direct highway between Jacksonville and the Villages. So it's all back roads. And the best you will get is like those roads where it's like back roads. It's like rural highways, you know, where it's like 2 lanes each direction. The speed limit's 55 miles per hour and it's like 10 miles between intersections. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the best part. The worst part is that you do have to go like 45 miles down these roads and stuff. So there's usually not traffic, but it's not a type of drive where you can zone out and just put on cruise control, basically. It kind of sucks. So anyways, I get down there, right? And I start trying to work with the router, and it was kind of giving me the same problems I've had previously, where basically it like won't see the node and you're like resetting the node and the main router's like, nope, don't see it. And I'm like, I'm working on the printer, and the printer sees all the networks except for the network it's supposed to see. And I'm like, I like manually put in the SSID and the password, and it's like, nope, don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just like, what the fuck is happening? And so I start troubleshooting it, and one of the troubleshooting steps was like, hey, if you can't see your node, make sure your node is running the latest firmware. Because the node is also a router. Mm-hmm. Like by default, it's a router, but you can also turn it into a node. And so I was like, oh, okay, so I'll update the firmware on there to match the firmware on the router.
Yeah.
So then so I'm on the router, and I'm like, what firmware are you running? And it's like, here's the version. And I'm like, oh, do you have an update? And they're like, yeah, there's an update available. And I was like, okay, why didn't you fucking take the update? Because I have automatic updates turned on. But anyways, so I apply the firmware update, and it takes like 10-15 minutes. It downloads the firmware, installs it, reboots the router. As soon as the router gets rebooted and starts coming online, everything starts fucking working. Everything starts fucking working. The Ring cameras are there, the printer's there, the printer can see the network and everything. The other node is just like, yo, what's up? I've been here the whole time. How you doing? And I was like, I was a little peeved, and then I turned to my sister's father-in-law, and I was like, I'm just curious. Did you try turning it off and back on at any point? And he was like, no, I didn't try it. And I was like, I didn't try that either, because that shouldn't fix it. But I think just the reboot and not the firmware update fixed the problem. And it took me like an hour and 10 minutes to get to that step without even deliberately doing that step. But I was kind of mad because it was like, I probably should have done that first. But then a part of me was like, why would I do that first? It's a router. Like, it's partially working. It should work 24/7 or fail completely. There should not be a halfway state, you know?
Yeah.
Because to be clear, there was still 23 devices on the network working properly. It was just 4 or 5 other devices plus the node that was not working until it fucking rebooted, and then everything was fine. And so I was a little peeved where I was like, that took me an hour and 10 minutes, when if I had just turned it off and back on again, it probably would have fixed it right away.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's dumb.
it's crazy how many things still Power Cycle will fix a lot of issues.
Yeah.
My router, it reboots every Monday at like 1 a.m. I have it set to. Just
That
to
was the
clear
thing where
issues.
I was thinking about setting that up for them, but then I was like, I don't want to have that cause problems.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
I had so much trouble just getting it set up in the first place, because it like wouldn't, it would not like, when I initially set it up for them, I had so much trouble getting it to see the node. So I was like, every time this thing power cycles, there's a chance it's going to fuck up. So I'm not going to schedule it. But I told them, I was like, hey, next time you have problems, first thing you do is just flip the switch on the back, 15 seconds, flip it back on, and see if that helps.
Yeah.
And if not, then give me a call, you know.
Where are these seed pods again? I'm at the obsidian spot.
All right, I'll come show you. So you know the front of the ship where the bridge is, and we're trying to jump in the front of it? Just walk out there, maybe like 100 meters, straight out from the bridge. And you will see on a little peninsula, you'll see like a little 2-meter.
Oh, these things that we've been seeing everywhere?
I don't think you're there, because unless your name hasn't popped in yet, I'm coming to you.
I found like 10 of these.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, but look at it. It looks the same as the top.
Yeah.
It looks like, and it has the striations.
I wonder if
try and
we
blow it?
have to activate it or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'd be mad if we just had to blow it. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick before we go anywhere else. What are these called?
I have no idea.
Planet Crafter, Humble, Quartz, or
what?
Cosmic Quartz. Cannot be mined automatically. Obtaining. Found in crates after reaching the complete terraformation stage, which is 4 TTI. Found on Humble after reaching 120 GTI. What are we at?
88.
Once the Cosmic Quartz altars open up. So I think that's what they're talking about. So we got to just get to 120.
Okay.
We're not far. Okay, I think Rover's empty, so let's do... You want to do drones and I'll upgrade the heaters?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that. I mean, we can make one fusion thing if we want to plug it into a ship, but that'll give us more power
I think that's part
if
of this.
we want.
I feel like that's got to be part of the story.
No,
But
no, I'm saying
2.8
in the other ships, there's the fusion reactors. We can plug a fusion core into one of those and give us more power if we want.
Yeah. Oh, you think that storage you were looking at was 3 fusion cells?
The storage I was looking at is 4 fusion cells. I think we need to put 4 in there to unlock
Cells.
that door. Yeah. But those
Gotcha.
fusion
See,
cells we can put in the other ships, like the one you just mined, because that gives us power, like in the original map.
Yeah. See, I was misunderstanding. I thought you meant we had to power the 4 other fusion reactors to count. But now that I understand you, it makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking things through,
I don't know.
didn't we have those spacesuits?
Idiot. Yeah, they're
Where'd
in
you
the
put the
quest.
spacesuits?
Quest items.
Oh. For some reason I thought there was a separate
Cinder
lubricator.
suit.
Yeah, I don't know how they look.
Oh, like white. Okay. What do we need to upgrade? We're almost to fish.
Ooh. I'm gonna do
Oh,
heaters.
sorry.
I thought you
I'm doing drones. I'm doing drones. I'm doing drones.
do Jones. I do heaters.
I need a fusion energy cell. So good thing we can make one.
Of course.
Just have to go outside.
Heaters.
Hello and welcome to Heaters. This week we'll be talking about all the heat.
Christ. I'm gonna deconstruct that.
Thankfully, we do have plenty of rods. Damn! Look how the game
Uranium
just. What is? Were these built? Oh, this got all fucking weird over here. These foundations were on a grid, and then at some point, it placed one not on the
Yeah.
grid.
Oh, that is weird. Okay. Did empty the rover, right? Oh, I had not emptied the rover yet. What did you just place?
The drone thing.
Okay, I'm about to build another T2 reactor, but I do think we need to go put a fusion cell in somewhere, because these T2 reactors aren't actually doing a whole lot, honestly.
Okay. Well, we need to find. Oh, you know what? We were looking for that other pulsar quartz cave, so maybe I'll go try to find it.
Yeah.
Because the one fusion core we could build, I used in the drone thing.
Gotcha. Well, maybe we should dismantle the drones for now.
No. Fucking dare. What? How do I don't know how to use the drones at all.
You have to build drones, like you craft a drone here, and then I think it's like storage locker based, or like, you know what I mean? Like we have to craft the drone there, and then I think you assign like input. It's like request and supply on the lockers or something like that.
Yes, you're
Oh yeah, I see. In the middle of a locker now. You open a locker, in the middle of it is demand and supply, and then priority. There's a gear icon in the middle.
Okay, so this supplies sulfur. And then let me do demand on. I'm just getting this set up. But I'll go do each of the things. We get those delivered.
The extractors.
Yeah, and the ore crushers as well, right?
Yeah, I guess we could. That reminds me, I was gonna try and empty those.
Damn, this has a list of all the items.
There we go.
Oh yeah, he's working. Good boy. Good boy.
Bye.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for this pulsar quartz cave.
Yeah, I guess it's really only the water collector and stuff that we need drones, because it's basically just any of those that we can't directly craft out of. We just need to have those pull and dump somewhere.
Yeah. So that would be all the ore crushers, the miners, and the waters, lake waters.
Yeah, and maybe the algae too.
I don't know if it can harvest.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
the
right,
algae
it's
like
harvest,
grows.
yeah. Oh, methane we can do.
Oh yes, that's a good one.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna check power.
Here's another one of those altars. And there's still ice blocking something?
Potentially. 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 Can I help you find something funny?
No. Very.
Yeah, we really need pulsar quartz.
Yeah, you sent me that map, dude.
Yes. So loud. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. Oh, get me up there.
Cave up over there. North of me?
And this.
I've been painting a dog. I just found a dog in the street, and I've just been spray painting it.
What?
I made sure to buy the
What?
non-vegan stuff because I really wanted this dog to suffer.
Because I hate that dog.
I hate that dog. No, I've been. My sister-in-law Ornette has been asking me to paint her dog, a portrait of her dog. And then her birthday was on our recent holiday we celebrated here. And so I did a practice version, and now I'm painting the full-size one. And
Give me a little bit, but I got there.
you know what? It's just I can paint things. I still can't paint people super well because I'm still working on my drawing skills. And animals are okay, but it's the fact that I have to paint an animal. It's like I'm not making up what this animal looks like. It has to resemble that animal. So it's like hard. Like I'm looking at it now, and it looks.
You're hitting like an exact target. You know, you can't fib it.
It looks pretty good. I can see some issues with it. I might do a third version of it.
Buddy.
But I was.
Buddy, you don't need to do it.
No, I love the practice. Don't get me wrong. This isn't like I'm annoyed by it. I
fucking
very
love
much
this dog.
I'm enjoying painting it.
I'm fucking
and like
this dog.
seeing what I'm doing and stuff. The first version of it, actually, I'll show you. he looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, but it's just the eyes.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like the eyes are more detailed than the rest of them.
Yeah,
and
I
that's-
did those
that's
eyes
weird.
quick, and then I said, okay, I need to move on to the bigger version.
Yeah.
But I was describing it to Karen last night. There's a moment, kind of like those magic eye paintings where it like clicks for you, where
Yeah.
my brain goes from 2D to 3D looking at the image, and it's like almost there. Like I can certain angles I can see the 3D.
Yeah.
But from other angles, it just looks like a 2D image, and I'm like, oh, I, like keep trying to get it there, you know. It's fun.
Yeah. Keep fucking that dog. You'll get there.
But I have a bunch of screenshots from I should say that from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that I took screenshots, and then I'm sketching what I want the paintings to look like and changing the screenshots through the sketches, being like, what do I want to be more prominent, and then I'm gonna start painting those. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I got that new plein air easel that once it warms up, I really want to go out and paint.
I believe in you.
Okay, instead of continuously hunting for this one pulsar quartz place, I'm gonna go to this other pulsar quartz place.
Shit.
Hey, can you stop using up all our power, please?
Maybe somebody find some fucking pulsar quartz, huh? Do your goddamn job.
It's so nice not having to worry about oxygen anymore.
I know. Okay. Oh, we're 79% of the way to fish.
I don't know if I mentioned to you, for Christmas I got the Stop Making Sense CD from like it was
Buddy,
like
I'm
one of the
a little
versions.
concerned about your
Uh,
Stop Making Sense obsession.
No, but it's nice. I ripped the uncompressed versions from it, and it sounds really good. It sounds much better than Spotify's version. I'll tell you that much.
I have not tried FLAC in a while, but now that I have better speakers, I wonder if I could tell the difference. Last time I did it, I couldn't really tell the
These
difference.
are-
But that was like 15 years ago.
I know this one's mixed a little bit differently too, but these ones, these are just uncompressed waves, and they just like, you can hear the crowd a lot more. You can hear like the subtler stuff, where I burned a CD of the newer version from 2023, and that's the one in my car. And those ones, like all the stuff I remember from watching the movie with you, like isn't in there. It's like toned down too much. And I'm like, no, I like the like some of that stuff. So
It's almost like you just need a rip from. Well, I don't know if this is what those recordings are, but it's like you just need a rip of the movie sound.
So yeah,
you know?
that is what they are. But they remastered
Okay.
it for that 4K, and then released a CD or something. And there's a lot of people who are on both sides of that, where like I don't think either side of it is different. It's just whichever one you heard first, you probably prefer.
Yeah,
So this new CD sounds a lot better to me.
but it's also like what was I gonna say? That Stop Making Sense. The movie was one of the first movies to do like digital audio mixing.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. But I specifically requested this CD for. I put it on my Christmas list
January
because
6th.
I wanted the CD to put in my car.
Yeah.
To just have it there, because I had other CDs for a long time.
Weren't you listening to it in your car? What were you listening it off of before?
I burned a CD, but I burned a CD of the
yeah.
2023 one, and it includes Cities and the other songs that they performed at the concert that aren't in
Yeah.
the movie. And I like those songs, but I just like find
You
myself
want the
skipping
pure
them a lot.
experience, yeah.
Yeah. So, and plus, this one has that different sound that I prefer.
Does your car stereo support FLAC? I wonder if that's even a thing.
I don't think so. There was a recent
Probably not.
Technology Connections video about burning CDs when you burned MP3s to them, and like MP3 readers in cars and in stereos could read the MP3 files, but if you put it in a CD player, the CD player couldn't read it because it wasn't an MP. And
You don't remember that?
No, I remember
It was
but
like
it was just
like
going on it and like showing all the depth.
Yeah.
It was really neat.
Because I remember the last CD player I had was a CD and MP3 player, and it was great because I would burn MP3 CDs and get like 100 songs on there.
Yeah, 'cause you get so
And it
much
was, and I think I want to say the MP3 had slightly better skip protection versus the CD versus reading
more. I think that
the
I
CD
think
audio
that's right.
file. Yeah. Because that was a good middle ground. Because I did have a very early MP3 player, but it held 10 songs. Because flash memory used to be stupid expensive.
I remember I bought a not a Zune, it was a Creative Zen.
Yes, those were cool.
And I liked it, but I really wanted a fucking video iPod. So I eventually got one.
I did. Video iPods were kind of... I mean, the screen was nice, but the fact that you could play video on it, I did it like once. And then I was like, I don't need
really?
to
I
fucking
watched-
do this ever again.
It was my like one way to just watch stuff by myself. I didn't have a computer
That's
or anything.
crazy.
Uh,
Yeah.
I had
that's
like the
fair.
family computer, but like I would
You
download
didn't have a
movie
computer in your room and
trailers.
stuff.
The game trailers used to always post stuff. I found a workaround way to put porn on it.
Hell yeah, brother. Tell me about that PSP trick to get a browser before they added a browser there.
Browser,
yeah.
I heard them nowhere. And that was back when porn was good. Back when they had. Never mind, I can't say that.
Yeah. Sometimes I miss burning discs sometimes.
Yeah, when I
was
was
fun.
doing it, because I was at Karen's parents' house and they were like, "Hey, do you want the stack of CDRs?" I'm like, "No, I don't burn discs." And a week later, I needed to burn discs for fucking making Windows install discs for an older computer,
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
was just-
"Damn, I wish I took that."
I was just about to say, for the Nuon, I had to buy like 10 DVD-Rs and rip the Nuon games to that. Legally. Who the fuck is enforcing Nuon? Come at me, Toshiba.
In the news
Okay.
today, man from Florida's felt the
In the nudes today.
full force of Japanese legal authority.
Somebody get this newscaster out of here. He sucks.
Sorry, the teleprompter is no longer running. I
I'm
watched
making this up as I go.
It was a news clip for like the Venezuela stuff that was just on YouTube, and I clicked on it, and the guy was clearly running his own teleprompter, but you could tell his brain was split between reading and running the teleprompter, where he was just like, and in the news today that we're he was just like
Oh, he's like you mean like he's scrolling it?
yeah, he's actively
Oh my
scrolling
God.
it and like keeping. I'm like, yeah, this is not. You should not be controlling this, sir.
You know what? I gotta see if I can find an image of it. So sometimes like Saturday morning when the same thing, Venezuela news is breaking, I'm trying to get live news, and like there's CBS News now, and there's Fox, there's Live Now Fox, and I think there's an ABC and there's an NBC one, and I go between those, but they're not as good as the network ones. And CNN is not free anymore, and it's not even in HBO Max anymore, which pissed me off. Like, they had CNN Live in HBO Max for like 3 months, and then they ripped it back out. Anyways, Live Now from Fox is pretty good. It's not Fox News. They still have a slight bias, but it's not like Fox News bias. But I need to show you. It's like AA live news, right? So it's not AAA live news, but it's AA live news. It still looks pretty good, but you can tell they're not quite putting the full amount of effort into it, right? And that's fine for these networks, but it's live. But they did a shot, and I need to find an image of it. Sorry. I'm trying to find. What is this? Fuck, I should have taken a fucking screenshot of it when I saw it.
Yeah, I think I got all the
Oh,
pulsar quartz out of this cave.
Okay, sweet. So we should focus on. We should make one fusion reactor and then do fusion cells and then try and power those on. Or, do you think the ship fusion cells are the same?
I mean, we're almost to 120 now. Yes, the ship ones are the same, I believe.
So it's probably cheaper just to make the.
Sell and put them in the ships.
Yeah.
I don't know how many ships have reactors. I know definitely the one you just harvested.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to you. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Where'd you put it?
It's gonna go in the Discord. This live production setup blew my mind. We'll have to provide context for other people. So the way it looks like a normal anchor with the green screen behind him, and they're doing chyrons and they're doing cuts to other shots and all this stuff. But then the guy was like, let me show you behind the scenes real quick so you can see what I'm switching between. He's doing the whole fucking thing in front of him. So he just has the whole production board in front of him, and he has 4 or 5 monitors. So he's doing the live mixing, the live production, the chyrons and everything, while continuously talking like a good news anchor.
That's
And
wild.
it's fucking wild. It's wild. Like it's basically the same production quality as CNN in terms of like what's happening on screen and things being switched and all that stuff. And the fact that he went to the behind the scenes, and it's him just at a cubicle, like in an office with a green screen behind him, like he's just on the floor. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. I was so impressed by the production of it, and now I want to make that for us. But yeah, it's wild, the setup that he has and how well it works. Because I was going to like CBS News and ABC News, from what I can see, do have a production room, and they were like bringing on shitty guests. They were like an hour behind in the news, whereas this guy's like, okay, we just got a tweet on Truth Social from Trump. Let me bring that up and read that to you. And he like switches over to it and does all this stuff.
I wonder
And it's
if he
great.
has some like one or two, or probably one production assistant like getting stuff ready for him.
I
wonder
don't
if any
think
of
so,
that-
because the way when he did the behind the scenes, it looked like it was literally just him at the desk and there's nobody else around him.
Yeah,
And
more
then-
of like remote, like is someone like plugging
No,
stuff in
because the
his-
other thing, because then he was also talking, and he started to be like, okay, and I'm reading a tweet now. Let me get that. Let me pull that up for you guys so you can see it. Like he's talking like he's talking through some of the actions he's doing to be like to explain moments and be like, like he would be like, I'm pulling up the press release now and reading through the press release to get the tidbits for you. Like he's doing the whole fucking thing. It's crazy.
Wild.
And it turns out really good.
Ooh, we're almost at
Yeah,
fish.
it's pretty crazy. Hi, Halucha.
Hi, hello, Chuck.
We're talking about Fox News. It's our favorite. No, just
Yeah,
kidding. Live news
hashtag
from
love.
Fox is different, and they're not bad. Just when you need some live news about Halucha's homeland, you know,
the Arctic.
the Arctic.
I got a production.
So you're doing the
fuse.
yeah, you're doing the fusion stuff. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna build 2 of them probably and put them in.
Well, I was looking at. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at. Is it cheaper to build a fusion cell and take that to those reactors, or to build our own reactor, assuming the output is the same?
Do you want to Google what it is for the ships?
So the nuclear fusion generator is 5 pulsar quartz. How much is the cell? Where
3.
where do you? So I think it's cheaper.
But
So then
but
let me Google if it's the same. Yeah.
or less.
So Planet
14
Crafter.
The current one we
crashed
have,
ship.
nuclear fusion reactor is 1485 per second energy. you.
When
That
one or
hurts.
more fusion energy cells are placed inside a generator, it'll expose additional areas and loot containers.
Oh, it doesn't give us power?
Yeah. I don't think it gives us power, so let's build the power first. Because once you build the power, then I can make more eaters.
Okay, I built one more power. Still haven't found that
Well, we need
other
the drone.
pulsar quartz cave.
Should probably build the drones first, right? Have you built any drones yet?
I built 4 or 5. I need to go around to all the things and assign them out, though.
Okay. I just built 3 more drones real quick. I'll assign the ore crushers if you want to go to the extractors.
Copy. And can you assign the lockers as well inside?
Yeah. I almost drowned.
Because we could set all the lockers outside to supply everything. So they're just bringing everything to the inside lockers.
No, it's just the thing I'm hesitating about is most of those lockers, we don't care what goes in those lockers anymore because we never touch them. So it's really just a bunch of lockers that request everything. Request anything. You know what I mean?
But I want the lockers that are outside to start being emptied so we can, when we come back from something, we just dump all of our stuff in them.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll set a couple. I'll set some of the outside to be always empty.
Yeah.
We don't need to go around to all the lockers on the inside and say this requests super ally, this requests titanium.
I can do that then.
We just, I mean, if you want to, but what I'm saying is we just need 20 empty lockers somewhere that request everything.
No,
We just need a landing place for all the stuff. That's all.
We don't have to. I just want it to be organized.
Okay,
like,
you
personally.
can do that then. I'm gonna set most of the outside ones that I already have here to request anything.
Oh,
basically.
you can supply everything from a chest.
I don't think I can demand everything though.
No, but that way you can just go to all the ore crushers and supply everything. Same with the miners, so they never get full.
Yeah, but
shit.
it means that I can't. Yeah, I think we have to do it your way, where chests have to request a specific item because I can't create a chest that just says "give me whatever."
Yeah. Teeth through mutagen.
All right, I'll do the insides because that's easy to start with. So I'll do what I didn't want to do, but we have to do.
And the ore crushers are requesting Umanite and
Oh.
Uranite.
No, I'll set that up. Let me set that up before I forget. They're pushing, but they're not pulling yet. Dolomite. And
So those
Uranite.
altars are supposed to be open now. 120.
yeah, let me go look at one.
I'm at that one we were at earlier.
It's not open.
Nope.
Is
Maybe
there
this
something
isn't
we
an
have to
altar.
build? It's gotta be though, right? I don't even see cosmic quartz in here. Look like.
I don't know. It's just whatever that picture is on the crusher.
Yeah, I don't see it in the demand window. Just leave it empty for now. Okay, let me finish the insides. And
George keeps texting me to help test his. It's building out this like SIP Studios app website, which is actually pretty sweet.
Mhm.
He's a big vibe coding guy, and
it's powerful. It's expensive, but it's powerful.
yeah, he pays for everything.
See, that's cray.
Yeah, I tolerate it. But he wants me to help him test stuff, and I'm like, he keeps texting me when I'm either eating or like streaming
Buddy.
stuff, and I'm like, My man, please.
He should, buddy. He's vibe coding. Just he should vibe code some unit test and automated testing as part of it.
I don't know. He wants me to like log in, try all this stuff out, everything. So.
No, that's you can automate that testing so that every time he runs a build, it'll run through those basic tests. Yeah, just tell him that. Just be like, just vibe code the automated testing, and then you don't have to worry about that. That's the cool thing. That's where my QA expertise comes in. Is I'm like, okay,
He learns to
I built the
actually
app,
code.
cool.
I'll let him know.
No, you don't have to actually. You vibe code the whole thing.
I know. I'm saying vibe
You
coding's
dingus.
bad, Ian. It's for degenerates. If you
It's
can't learn
great.
it, then you don't deserve to be doing it. That's my.
Wow. It's great though.
What's the red marker?
That bauxite or iridium? Red. I don't know. I'm gonna look on the. Let me look on the map. I don't even see it on the map. Where is it in relation to you?
It is south of me, or southwest.
I don't see that beacon on the map. I see the other beacons.
Oh yeah, I don't see it on the map either.
And zeolite demand.
I'm just gonna fly towards it.
No, it's funny. I don't mean to keep talking about vibe coding, but it's very funny how much of vibe coding is my past job in a way, because a lot of it is like a lot of it is like, okay, now you have to treat this thing like an employee, you know. Like you have to give it very clear guidelines, you have to give it restrictions and rules, you have to double check its work, you know. And so it really is like learning to communicate and be a manager in a way. And it's just funny.
Oh yeah, I'm at the
You
beacon
okay?
right now. It doesn't show up on the map. That's so weird.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a broken beacon, or is it underground?
Yeah. I mean, I built this room. I'm just gonna get. Oh, God damn it.
I built this room. I think there's some stuff. Oh no, wait, there's explosives. I built this room.
Whoa. Oh, that's the last oxygen thing, I think.
Rocket engine. Pulsar quads.
Quads. Going on his quads.
Quado. Command.
Oh, turn myself from that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm almost done with the inside.
I think I hit. Oh, I gotta do the site. It's the one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, box eye.
Onion.
Onion rings. Onion rings.
Oh, I had pizza. I had pizza yesterday because I was listening to Comedy Bang Bang on the way home, and they kept talking about pizza. So I was like, fuck. So I just picked up pizza on the way home. I was like, yeah. I hadn't had good pizza in a while. Pizza's expensive now. If you order an extra large pepperoni pizza and you go pick it up, let's say at a good pizza place, how much are you paying?
You said extra large?
Yeah. You know, well, that's like what, 16 or 18 inch, whatever that.
Yeah,
Not like
probably like-
stupid large, but like extra large.
Maybe like $20?
Yeah, that's what I'm paying too. It's like $22. after taxes and everything. It's too much for just a normal fucking extra large pepperoni.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Oh, you want to know what just got delivered? Wait, let me go get it.
What?
Let me go get
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know, Halucha, that's the thing, is Little Caesars got the what, $5, so I'm tempted to, and that's good enough. And when we want like budget pizza, we've just been doing we haven't done it recently, but we were doing Domino's because Domino's is good for like fast food pizza. But it just kinda, man. It's unlocks in here. No. It's just frustrating, you know, to pay that much for a pizza. Sure, you don't like it. Oh, sure. This. Whoops. Ice and water. What'd you get, baby boy?
Got this for, I think, like $5.
What is it?
Second, let me open it.
Christ, take your goddamn time, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so weak from all the stairs.
I'm so weak from everything.
Here it is.
We need more drones.
God, it's so pornographic. Look, it's the cliff notes for the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit.
Oh my god. Why did you get that though? I mean, I know we've been talking about doing something content related, but why did you get the cliff notes though?
Because I was trying to find, like, I was telling Karen I have this great copy of Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's like one side of the page is the book, and the other side is like all the notes and like telling you about it and like explaining stuff and everything. Not like a ton, but like, and I was like, oh, is there a version of that for Lord of the Rings? Which is like the companion books and all that sort of stuff. But then when I was ordering the paperbacks, there was this for like $3. And I was like, oh, that'd be really funny to get a cliff notes of Lord of the Rings to see like what it's like, to refresh myself on stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought it was funny.
We've been talking about, should we talk about it live and see if there's enough interest for us to actually do it?
Yeah, although I did see, is it the Austin Walker podcast? They're doing it this year, and I was like, but they start with The Hobbit.
Fuck.
And I was like,
We're different.
dare
We're different enough, you know.
Yeah.
It's your idea. You wanna say it? This is not a promise. We've just been workshopping it a little bit.
Oh yeah, basically just reading through the Lord of the Rings books and talking about them. Not like monthly, couple chapters at a time. There's technically 6 books. So, and then
so we were thinking
stuff.
Yeah, it's basically a podcast read along mini series. We'll do like 3 chapters an episode. I think it's gonna end up being like 10 or 12 episodes, and we'll just kind of take our time and read them and invite you guys to read them with us. And it will be, I do think we want to do a pre-recorded, so it won't be a live stream. It'll be a podcast. We'll probably do a video podcast with it as well, but that way we can put a little production value in it. We can get a little bit more crazy in the recording and just cut stuff that doesn't work. But we've been thinking about doing that. Yes, yeah. And so we've been, I think we are gonna do it. I think we just need to pick a time for you and I to actually start reading, and then like we'll set up internal recording targets, and that will be way earlier than when they actually start coming out. But if that sounds interesting to you guys, then yeah, we'll go ahead with it, because both of us want to reread Lord of the Rings for sure.
Yeah, I didn't, and then someone was, I think it was Brad Shoemaker, was talking about rereading it as an adult and like how much more you get out of it, and I was like, oh, I should do that.
Yeah. Okay. I made a bunch more drones. I think I have everything. Well, I didn't touch these on the outside. You're setting these up to just supply everything.
Supply everything.
Everything on the inside's set up. You know, I thought about that Halucha, but this is more like,
yeah,
this is more of a podcast read along. It's not quite a book club, you know.
And we don't read bad books.
I did start reading the book club book though.
And I can participate.
It's pretty good. Yeah. And I think it's we've thought about doing these podcasts, but I've also talked before about how a lot of these types of podcasts, these watch along or read along, end up just 90% of the podcast is them just summarizing, which is dumb because people are listening to this and they've already consumed the content. They don't need a summary. So this is a good way for us to test this format, and if it works, if we like it well, then we can do it with other stuff. You know, like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna do this director's filmography, we're gonna do this other book series. You know, it'll be nice.
Damn, this is actually
Oh,
pretty
I was
good,
gonna check.
The Fellowship of the Ring opens not with an unexpected party, as did The Hobbit, but with a long expected party. Hell yeah, Cliff Notes.
Hell yeah. So we're supposed to be able to see drones on the map.
I
Oh
see
yeah,
them
there
all.
they
Oh,
go.
they're going. Where are they all going?
Going one of the extractors and stuff. Or no, they're going inside. A lot of it's doing inside stuff. Nice. Oh fuck! I feel like Halucha just tatted on this.
Oh, I
No,
wasn't talking.
Somebody
about
else put in the subhooks of humor. Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, I heard a Discord ping, and in my head I was like, I bet Halucha is telling on us in the
Telling
reading nook. But yeah, that's just a slight tease. I do think we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be a while because I want to get ahead of it. So it's not like we're gonna record it and release it the next day. I want to spend some time cleaning it up and nice. And oh fuck, I've summoned Halucha. Oh no. No, I shouldn't have said that because now it's gonna happen. No, it's all right.
Can't believe you summoned our number one fan.
My number
I did
one
order something
fan.
else. I don't have to show my street address. This came all the way from
I just.
the Far East.
Oh,
You know,
Long
what did
Island.
you what do you call it? You always have a special name for it they don't use anymore.
The Orient?
Yeah.
I'm mad that we can't use that anymore. That it's because it's good. I can understand Oriental, but being bad, but Orient is good. Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm excited.
Is that the deck? They have the
Yeah.
deck.
It's the decking
Why?
for the model.
But I guess you paint on top of that. That's a photo etch that you wouldn't leave original.
No, it's not photo etch. It's balsa. Like
Oh, sorry. I
sticker
thought it was
balsa.
photo etch.
Yeah, sticker balsa.
Sorry.
And it
Sorry.
should-
I said sorry. Sorry.
I don't think I'm gonna do it this way, but I believe it also comes with masking tape, so like cut masking. So if you put the wood decking down
Mhm.
first, you can mask over it. If you were doing your order of
Gotcha.
operations differently, but I don't think I'm gonna do it that way. Sub-assemblies and everything is the way to go. Hey, we got fish, everybody.
Subs. That's the way to go. How do you first?
Big sub guy. Love being
I tried
number
listening
one.
to Fish. I don't think I liked it. Tried listening to Grateful Dead. It's okay. I don't understand why people go crazy for Grateful Dead or Fish. I don't get it.
Fish I don't
You ever
get.
tried
Grateful
listening to
Dead.
those?
I don't know if I mean, George is doing a documentary on the Deaf Heads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which
it's
is
such a
the
weird
Grateful Dead is
thing.
like in the Grateful Deaf Heads is where accessibility and deaf stuff in music concerts and venues came from. They did it.
Oh, you said Deaf Heads. Yeah, I know you said Deaf Heads. For some reason, I just immediately thought you said Dead Heads.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I could name a Grateful Dead song.
Yeah,
There was one
that's the
Fish
thing is
song I
it-
liked. Yeah,
For
what
them
was
being so like having a rabid fan base, I thought there would at least be something interesting there. But I listened to it and I was like, this music isn't even like interesting, you know?
it? Yeah.
It just sounds like real generic, like soft classic rock or soft yacht rock. I was like, whereas like, you know, They Might Be Giants have a good fan base, and I understand that. I'm not super fans of them, but it's like they've got a weird sound, so I can understand having a dedicated fan. Like Insane Clown Posse, they've got a weird sound, so I can understand having a dedicated fan base. But like Grateful Dead, I'm like, this is just generic shit. This is just generic shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I'm also like not that. I like obviously I like music. I'm not as into music as a lot of people I know, especially like Jake type, who's like really into music.
yeah.
I kind of wish I was more into music, but
That's fair.
I like the stuff I like, and like I'll get like I've been really into fucking I've been really into Rondo Vereziano or whatever his name is, who's like early classical electronic music. I bought a vinyl for Karen for Christmas, and we keep listening to it because it's so fucking good.
William to the Obsidian Zone. William to the Obsidian Zone, please.
Me to the Obsidian Zone?
William to the Obsidian Zone. William to the Obsidian Zone,
That can only mean one thing. Fuck time. He's finally gonna penetrate me at the Obsidian Zone.
I'm gonna penetrate. I'm gonna penetrate. Oh, buddy, I don't see you flying.
Lucia, I don't mean to spoil something for you. I'm really into fucking. If only we had. Is it whose idea is it with the bottom cam, top cam? Is that Chris or is that you? I think that's Chris.
I don't think that's me. You
Chris
here
wants
yet?
a camera
my.
up here for Twitch and a camera down there for OnlyFans. Ooh.
It's sparkly. Yeah, you go ahead and collect it and go throw that in the goober.
I'm gonna go throw that in the goober. I know where another one is.
I'll put that in the goober. Oh yeah, you should go grab it after that too.
I'm gonna put it in the goober.
I'm gonna put it in the goober. I'm gonna put it in the goober.
Verse top. I don't think so. Well,
You know what's great about early streaming is I got time for a movie after this.
I don't have to.
What should I watch?
Let's just say I've got a lot of handkerchiefs, Galucci. What movie should you watch? You should watch And Then There Were None. It's on my Plex.
What is that?
Agatha Christie.
Oh, you know, I think I did watch
Not a Hercule
Haunting
Poirot.
of Venice. Haunting of
I saw
Venice.
that.
You're right. It's right in the middle in terms of how good it is.
Yeah, it's just
Between
like
the Kenneth Branagh, because he's
Right?
done 3, right? He's
Yeah.
he's done 3. But I realized I don't think I've seen his Murder on the Orient Express. I think I just watched the old one, and then looked at images of the new one, and never actually watched the new one. So I think I'm gonna watch the new one. You're right. I only
remember
like
not
Agatha
really
Christie if it's got Gal Gadot in it. I don't like that mystery. Even the old one was a good movie. I hated the fucking mystery, how it resolved. I hated that.
yeah.
But I still think I'm gonna watch the new one.
And Then There Were None is really good. I believe it is the original
What is-
inviting people to a house.
Oh,
like, stuff
what's the one you have in terms of like, when was that made? Is that an old movie or a new
it's
movie?
a black and white, old 40s. It's got some people you might recognize in it, but it's just really well done. I extremely like that movie.
Oh, I'm gonna get that rocket. I'm gonna get that rocket. I'm gonna get that fucking rocket. I'm gonna get that fucking rocket.
The other thing I rewatched recently, which I still don't think you've seen, is The Train, John Frankenheimer's.
I have not. Do you have 3B larva? Because we could do it. We can do an insect spreader rocket.
Oh, I don't know if I do. I have not been doing bug stuff. That movie's so good. I have the 4K release. I got it for my birthday. It looked like that movie was filmed like a year ago. Like it looks so good. Yeah, the movie's really good. They did all practical effects. It's crazy.
I do still need to watch that. Yeah.
It's a tad long, in my opinion, but and no joke, it was my childhood movie. I used to like do things from the movie, like uncouple train cars and stuff, like in playtime. It's very
God. Yeah. The General is so good.
Oh, the
Fuck,
General's
that was so
good.
good.
That was on a VHS tape we had growing up, and I don't think it was a general VHS tape. I think it was like my dad recorded it on TV.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I gotta watch Stream. I still gotta watch Great Escape. I have that, but
Ooh, Great Escape's really good. That's another.
I have this
childhood movie.
problem, which is that I downloaded a bunch of these movies, but I specifically downloaded 1080p versions so I could put them on my tablet when I was traveling last year. And so And then the other thing is my bedroom TV is 1080p. So I have these movies, but I'm like, oh, I can't watch these movies. I need to leave these for a moment where I only have my tablet, or, you know, Maggie's on the family room TV, so I have to watch in the bedroom TV. So I have this weird problem where I have a handful of great movies, but they're 1080p, and because of that, I'm waiting for the right situation to watch them. You know? So it's a weird problem to have. You know what maybe I'll watch is, I've never seen what's it called? Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. And apparently cool. Hideki Anno animated some of that, because that's been popping off on Twitter. So I may watch that this afternoon. Yeah, you know what? I've decided I'll watch that. And that's on HBO usually, so.
I've been recently doing this thing, which is I always get cranking it. I always get stun locked when I'm trying to like look up shit.
Yeah.
And
check the bathroom.
I was like, hey, I said this to myself last night. I was like, you can just stop watching something. Like, you can start watching something, just stop watching something, which has really improved my like clicking on a YouTube video or watching a movie or anything. Because I'm like, if I don't like it, I can just stop watching it. So like,
I've told you that
we
before.
ended up watching a whole video about Wall Street Journal was testing an AI running its own business, which was a vending machine.
Yes.
And it was so fucking funny.
Yes.
And they were very like, they weren't really both sidesing it, but they were very much like, this is the parameters of it. It gave away, like, it generated an image of itself we're using. We generated its voice with 11 Labs. Like, this is how everything's going. And it was real. I like burst out laughing a couple times because it was so funny.
Man, we could do something like that. Like we could do a stream series, but it's us building or doing something, but each episode we're like, okay, this episode we're gonna give it a voice, right? And we just watch it go wrong. So each episode we're just like, we're building it, but it's all AI and it's just shit on top of shit, right? So it just becomes, at the end of it, it's just this shit masterpiece. It's just a website that's just a shit masterpiece, completely like vibe coded, AI generated images, AI generated audio.
The best part is like, to give you an inkling for people who haven't watched the video, is like it ends up at the point where like the employees, they hired an AI manager to manage the AI running the business, and they were still able to convince the AI manager that everything should be free because they made the AI communist, and that for 1 hour in honor of communism, everything should be free.
God.
And they were still able to convince it, and it was hallucinating too. It's like, oh, I'll deliver this to your desk, and all this stuff. It's crazy.
I was just thinking, if whatever we built, if it did have like a small chat component where people could interact with it and just like turn it into just something god awful, you know?
Oh,
but the problem there is that it could become racist, and then we're hosting something that's racist, you know? So I do kind of like this idea where it's like it's just called like building the slop or something, and we have something like, you know what they did, where they're like, we have a vending machine, here are the guidelines, and then we just slowly, but we have restrictions on ourselves where it's like, we can't write code, we're not allowed to generate any of the images ourselves, it just has to be completely and it just becomes shit on top of shit.
And that's the kind of stuff I like, because it's basically just exposing the terribleness of AI. Like, how it just like can't do some stuff. Like the thing
exactly
CEOs and businesses think it's going to do isn't what it is going to do.
No, it's not there yet. And it's funny, like we were talking about vibe coding, like I have that problem when I'm, let me put it sorry, I'm just like trying to place shit. It's being a little, where like the thing about vibe coding you can do is you can create these rules documents where it's literally just a text file where you're like, hey, you are a good programmer, always make sure to add comments, you know? But it's so funny because the way you have to write that document is you're like, you must always do this, you know? And it will do that. But then like 15 minutes in, you'll catch it and it won't do that. And you're like, hey, I told you in the fucking rules document. And it's like, you know what? I'm sorry. let me change the rules document wording, and it changes the rules document, and it's like in all caps, it adds its own text being like, must obey, always do this, and it works for a little bit, and then it breaks the fucking rule, and you're like, hey, fuckwad.
I mean, it's
like
funny.
it really is.
It's like
dealing with a bad intern.
It's
Yeah.
exactly what science fiction always does, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like in Halo, it's like we have to wipe the AI every couple of years because they go crazy. And Star Wars and
Yes.
stuff. It's like, yeah, they do
And
go
you-
fucking crazy.
Buddy, no joke. You have to do that while vibe coding. Like, one of the biggest tips is like, don't have a chat that goes forever. Like, every time you're going to change what you want from the chat, wipe the chat logs and start a fresh chat, because it's going to start hallucinating from earlier in the chat. It's fucking crazy how, like, the little things you have to do, where it's like you have the world's smartest intern, but they don't have, and they're the politest, smartest intern, but they just lack like some of the basic skills, so you're having to constantly work around that, you know what I mean, and double check their work. It's wild.
I don't use AI at all regularly, but one of the painters I was following, this was years ago when like Midjourney first started, he was generating reference photos, because it's like you can be very specific. Like if you have a sketch of an idea and all this sort of stuff, you can be like, hey, this is my sketch, like can you change this, like if you didn't have Photoshop skills and stuff. So I was trying to get a reference photo of something I was thinking in my head, and it was just crazy how not understanding me ChatGPT, being like, please, I want this, and then I was like, hey, what's a thing I do in Photoshop is I go in and I split it, so it's like if I have this reference image, I'll be like, hey, give me, like, make this image with only 4 colors in Photoshop, and it'll split it out to like 4 areas of lights and darks of color, so I know how to block everything in when I'm first painting.
Yeah.
I told ChatGPT to do it, and it did it okay, and then I was like, hey, add 4 more colors, and instead of adding 4 more colors, it added 4 pieces of laundry on a laundry wire and colored those different colors, and I was like,
Oh, because it's
fucker.
color. It's,
I was like, what the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
See, this would be good stream
Like, you piece of
content.
shit. It's like not what I wanted.
This would be so good.
And at one point I was like, oh, can you do like thicker brush strokes and all this sort of stuff? And then the entire painting was almost like pointillism of brush things. I'm like, that's not what I, like, because I was really,
What a fucking one.
I was like slightly hoping like, okay, maybe this will help me, like, again, generate reference images so I don't have to comb through Google forever. And it was not doing it. It was very
That's pretty funny.
I kept being like, I want a covered wagon, like Eastern European, and it wasn't. And finally I would go, okay, I want a gypsy wagon, please. That's the word I can't use that word, but please just make it.
I can't use that.
Because that's what it is in the book.
Please.
Like, I just want that, please. And then it did it, and it went over the top on it, and I went, okay, that's no longer what I want, please.
That's not what I want.
I didn't need to use
do you know
that
the
word.
thing about? Do you know what's happening with Grok right now on Twitter?
I believe it's the child-related things, children-related things.
No, I think there's a small portion of it that's child related. It's I don't want to say it's worse than that, but it's wider than that, where basically, so Grok is built into Twitter, and it's not a terrible idea. It's just poorly executed. But the idea is, on any post, you can just, in the replies, you can be like, hey, at Grok, is this true? Or be like, hey, Grok, what movie is this from? So the problem, though, is that people recently realized that it doesn't have guardrails on it. It doesn't have enough guardrails on it. So it's a problem. It's I don't know how to describe it, but sexual harassment, I don't think is the right term for it, because it's worse than that. But basically, you know, let's say some random woman on Twitter is like, oh, I bought this book, and it's her holding a book. In the replies would be like, hey, at Grok, what do I look like in a bikini? And then Grok will generate that same image, but the woman in a bikini, and then immediately post it. It's fucked. It's fucked. And then people were like, oh, and so they will go to Facebook and they'll find an image of somebody and they'll bring it into Twitter and they'll post that image and they'll be like, hey, Grok, this is me. What do I look like in a bikini? And then boom, it'll show them in a bikini.
That's
or whatever.
Wild.
Or be like, oh, what do I look like from the back with skimpy clothing on? Yes. And so Grok is just easily just posting all this fake sexualized images of real people without their permission because it's other people. It's either because they posted the image and Grok is going wild on it from other people asking, or because somebody grabbed their image elsewhere and brought it into Twitter for that purpose. It's fucked. It's really fucked because they didn't do the right guardrails on it.
Oh, we got
It's really fucked.
we got Magnetar quartz and Blazar quartz. I don't know if we got. I assume we got also Pulsar. But we got.
Oh, we did get that. Yeah, saw that.
I'm just gonna put all the quartz in the same thing for now, because I don't think we're getting too much of it.
Can I do like?
Oh,
We don't
you
have to
hold
do anything
shift
with the
on
drones,
supply.
right?
I don't think
You
so.
can control to
Yeah.
multi-select.
I'm gonna go get that other cosmic thing I know about.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Yeah, it's I do kind of like that idea though of like I'm not saying we do this idea, but we could do something similar where what a lot of people are doing online now is they're just vibe coding game clones. So they're like, hey, I built SimCity in a day and it runs in your browser, and you know, they vibe code it or whatever. I feel like we could do that if we just picked some weird little shitty game idea and we use that as the basis, but then we're like, okay, we're gonna add voice acting to it. Okay, now we're gonna add this to it. Like we made like a Miiverse clone, but with the deliberate purpose of like, hey, this is an informative stream. It's to both show what AI actually is capable of and also all of its limitations.
Yeah.
So here are the rules, and we're only gonna use free stuff, and we're just gonna we're gonna do the Wall Street Journal experiment, basically. That's not a bad idea.
Hilariously funny.
We'd have to talk to Jake and Kyle to get AI permission for Subpixel, etc. And
Yeah.
but that's not a
I need
bad
to talk
stream
to
series
them
idea.
about, because I'd love both of them on Lord of the Rings as well. Mostly, I mean, and
Yeah,
it's not
I
that
would do
hard
that.
of a commitment.
No,
As far
because we
as
would probably record
recording.
once every 3 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's flexible too, because it wouldn't be a stream. We can record whenever.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, Dad's cranking. Dad's cranking. Dad's cranking.
I got another cosmic thing. I'm just flying around to see if I can remember where any of the other ones were.
Oh, we're about to unlock Pulsar Quartz recipe.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let me bring this boy back.
Water. The water life collector is just to collect fish eggs and stuff. It doesn't actually generate anything.
Yeah, water life.
Collects phytoplankton and fish eggs. So it's like it collects the ingredients for other recipes. Probably for the aquarium and shit. Not sure what to do next. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and get some pressure, or I mean heat multipliers, so I can better do this T5.
Smart. Oh, Danny needs water. Please. Give me some water. Yeah, what are we? We're almost to amphibians.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and buy 2 heat fuses.
16% of the way there.
Heat.
So oxygen we don't need to do anymore, right? Theoretically.
There's
We don't. Heat.
20.
Oh wait, sorry. Oxygen, heat, and pressure we don't need to do anymore because we've unlocked everything.
Yeah, we can still multiply them, but
Yeah, because that is terraformation.
what was I gonna do?
It's your planetary travel rocket. It'll be fun. Yeah, insects is going up now. Animal food.
Oh, Christ. Just trying to remember what we... These fuses are 2,500 Terra tokens.
A lot of territory.
Yeah, that's too much money, honestly. Not worth it.
Need to go outside.
Just going backwards a little bit about finishing things. I told you this last year. I feel like you got on me a little bit when I started my movie journey last year, and I was like, I have decided if I get halfway through a movie, I'm allowed to drop that movie but still consider it as watched on Letterboxd as long as I get halfway through. And that's what I did with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I got halfway through and I was like, I do not want to finish this fucking movie, but I'm still gonna, and I'm allowed to stop watching it and consider it watched at that point. Books though, it's rare for me to stop a book.
Yeah,
And
I
TV
have
shows-
sunk cost fallacy with books.
Yeah, same. But for TV shows, I'm allowed to stop at the end of a season. It's rare that I
Yeah.
will drop a TV show mid-season, except for Ted Lasso season 3. I dropped that shit. I never liked Ted Lasso, and then I got like 2 episodes into season 3, and I was like, this is like worse than usual. I gotta stop. I think it's season 3. They've done 3 seasons, right? Or just 2 seasons? I don't fucking
I've
remember.
never seen it. I am,
It's,
I
Peppa Pig for adults.
TV shows, yeah, like West Wing. I stopped. I'm on season 6. I watched like an episode of season 6, and I'm like, I can't. I just watched 5 seasons. I don't want to
Yeah.
watch 2 more seasons.
Are you done so, or are you
I-
taking a break?
I think I'm taking a break. I deleted
Okay.
the 5 seasons off my Plex to get rid of them, but I
Yeah.
think I'll finish 6 and 7. 6, 7.
You know, what
Uh,
I did give up on recently though was after watching about 10 or 12 episodes, and it was a struggle the whole fucking time. Star Trek: The Original Series. I
Yeah,
can't.
I can see it. That's a
It's
show
just-
that
it's
I'd
just
be like,
a bit too old.
here's the best episodes, and watch those.
Well, that's what I started doing, and even those I was like, this is too slow. Like it's a little bit, it's too much stage play versus teleplay, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know you don't like that type of stuff.
yeah, it's not a hard quit for me, but it's gotta be really good to get past that hurdle. And for Star Trek, it was just not doing it. And knowing that I still had a bunch left, I was like, this ain't doing it.
Yeah, I started. We talked about Deep Space Nine, but I watched like 5 minutes of the first
Yeah.
episode, and then I had to stop, and then I
Yeah.
downloaded the DVDs, and I haven't picked it back up yet. The DVDs look about the same, just less compression heavy. But also I don't have to deal with Paramount Plus's awful fucking UI. It's not awful, it's just slow as shit. And when UI is slow and not responsive, that pisses me off way more than bad UI.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what that. Where the fuck do we make that?
Probably Advanced Crafting Station.
No, I don't see it there.
Oh, is there like
I
a?
don't see it.
I don't know.
A
don't know
different
where we would.
crafting station or something. I don't know, man. Can't find it.
It wouldn't be at like the DNA Auto Crafter maybe. Or DNA manipulator.
I'm gonna check the wiki.
Yeah.
Crafting.
Dearest wiki. Yeah, I don't know if I would. I guess dropping a movie.
Biolab.
Here's my thing. I guess I don't know what I had said before, but like The Great Flood, I told you about that movie. Watched 50% of it. I logged it as watching it in Letterboxd, but I didn't review it. Like I didn't give it a star rating. But on the flip side of that, if I watched half of like my favorite movie like was on TV or something, I wouldn't, or I put it on for, I wouldn't then log that I watched that. I think that's my difference.
Okay, Pulsar Quartz. It's in the biolab. You ready for this recipe?
Yeah.
Osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, methane cartridge.
Whoa.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, we got a shit ton of.
So I'm gonna build another fusion reactor right now.
You should build another fusion reactor. Right fucking now.
I'm gonna build another fusion. Sorry, I'm gonna build a nuclear fusion generator right now. Okay, let's set up.
Damn, these drones.
I just want to
fast.
look at all the current.
Taking all the shit I just put in there. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, Daddy. Oh, we can just build a bunch of fusion cells too. Right? Yeah, fusion cell is just 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, 1 obsidian, so that's not bad.
Oh, cosmic quartz is in the demand thing. It's right after all the quartzes. But maybe it wasn't there until we discovered it.
You got me going crazy. I don't know, because the undiscovered stuff was there before. I don't know, maybe I just didn't.
That's
look
what I
at
mean.
it, you know?
I didn't see it when I looked for it earlier too. So.
Clearly,
we're both idiots.
Should
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Folks, thanks so much for tuning in, Sibylla, and Halucha, and Nightbot. Hey, Nightbot, thanks for stopping by.
How?
Ian Gibson, Will Crosby. We'll be back tomorrow night for what I like to call local chat with One and David from Save Data. He'll be joining us.
Woo.
Ian, what year are we going to do for Game of the Year? Retro Game of the Year. What year you want to do?
Didn't we picked a year last time that you didn't want to do? What was that? 2021 or something?
Yeah, we can do 2021. Oh no, I think it was
some year that
or something like that. It was the Inscription one, and we just said it would be Inscription, right?
Oh, isn't that? I'll look it up real quick, but I feel like that's Inscription year. Inscription came out in 2021, so let's do 2021.
Okay. What year did we do last
I'll
time?
add that.
Did we switch it to? We did.
Fucking Dead Space year, so it was what? I'm pulling it up right now. It's 2008.
Yeah.
2008. It was a bit of a weak year.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 was what you were champion. Yeah. Folks, so we'll be back for that
But then
tomorrow.
I couldn't even champion it that much, you know?
Yeah. So tune in for that, and then hang out on our Discord, subpixelfilms.com. You can find all of our content and links there. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.